and John, entry of a birth.
Okay, but...
Oh, wait.
Selena
Hold on.
is-
Let me get a clap first. Ready?
Hold on, not yet.
Well, no, before that, but the Selena is assassination. That was just a murder.
Okay, we'll get to the
We'll
bottom.
get to this.
of all
The
this.
bottom of this. Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna start. We're gonna clap.
We're
One
back.
more time.
Boo!
Yes.
All right, we
we're
are back, Yuki,
yes.
right? We're
So-
clapping because we have 3 mics today. One of them's in
Oh.
Liz Schack's hand. 2 of them's on the computer.
Hi, everyone.
Liz Schack is back, smoking crack,
Mm-hmm.
sucking on Dak. Dak ham, D-A-K. You ever heard of Dak ham?
No.
It's a canned ham that you can get in the grocery store, D-A-K, Dak ham. And it's like a little chunk of ham. It's almost like Spam, but ham.
Oh.
That would be a good rap name, Dak Ham.
That can.
Dak ham, back with the fresh ham. Yeah, that would be great. All right, today we're talking about a Yuki Nakamura special. This is his idea. We were going to talk about 2 other subjects, but then he usurped us and completely threw something that we don't know. I don't know anything about this. It's
But-
Assassinations.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's all spontaneous. I mean, I didn't study. She didn't study. So
I don't know. I mean,
Well,
I
we
know.
don't know.
I know
We just
some of
got
the
to-
most famous assassinations. I know a most recent assassination, but you guys had
Attempt.
it. Attempt, right? That's right.
Attempt,
There's
yeah.
a difference. There's assassination, a success, and assassination
Right.
attempt. There's also foreign assassinations, U.S. assassinations.
Well,
ancient-
celebrity, as you know, is my expertise. Like, I was wondering what's the difference between an assassination and a plain old murder.
Right. See, that's a
Right.
good question because you mentioned Selena, and then Yuki said that wasn't an assassination. That was
That's
murder.
murder, yeah.
But I don't know. Was it an
the
assassination?
assassination has to be political.
Is that
See,
true?
I don't know, because I think people have said that Selena was assassinated.
Right. Let's
But
see.
does
Let's
it?
see the difference. I'll look it up. You guys keep talking. I'll say.
But the head of the fan club, she was jealous.
Yep.
So she just killed Selena, right?
I heard they're releasing her soon or something. And she said she wants to be friends with Taylor Swift.
Oh, she has
She
to
really
be
said that?
careful.
Yeah.
The woman who killed Selena said that she wants to be friends with.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
that's-
No, don't put her in charge.
Why would you let her out after she said that's
I know.
that's actually sociopathic
Yeah, she is.
talk?
social.
Like that's fucking crazy.
Well,
She
how
loves her
come
pop
she's still
stars.
alive? I mean, she should be executed.
I agree. Because poor Selena.
I know. I was so mad because I think I had a ticket and then
You're
her concert.
kidding!
But I missed it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here I got here
Do
on.
you still have the ticket?
No.
That would be worth something.
Well, I refunded.
Oh.
Oh, you got refunded for your Selena ticket.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Selena song?
What was that? There was a 2 famous song.
I forget.
Fall in Love, something. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
There's a
Yuki.
Selena museum in Texas.
Oh, really?
I've been dying to go to.
Oh, I'm dying to go. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go together.
Okay, so here we go.
Yes.
This is on this sort of like message board here.
Uh-huh.
It's called English.stackexchange.com. And this guy here, he asks, what's the difference between a murder and an assassination? He says,
Right.
I am unaware what the technical difference is between a murder and an assassination. Instinctively, I feel it's to do with the victim, perhaps their fame. Can anybody let me know? Now, this guy says, assassination is the murder of a person or a prominent person or a political figure by a surprise attack, usually for payment or political reasons. And then murder is the unlawful killing of one human being by another, especially with premeditated malice.
Oh, so that's interesting.
And then he said even further, the difference in meaning comes from the origin of the word assassin, which is French and Italian from the Arabic habashusers, which is plural for habash hashash, which then has hashash, and then it derives from that. Hash habash habasha, assassination.
Wow. Okay, so
Oh.
Selena is an assassination.
I guess she's an assassination, but what? Okay, with Selena, what was the deal there? Did she did it because she was the fan club president?
She was the president of the
Yeah,
fan club, but
club.
she was getting too close to her, so Selena started kind of using her a little less and less.
She started cutting her off because she was doing creepy shit.
Basically.
Okay. And then so I don't know. I know that she got killed, but what did she do it in a crowd? How did she do it?
No, I think they met at a motel. She said, "I want to talk to you,"
Right.
and Selena was like, "Okay," and so she came by herself.
She went by herself.
Yeah.
At that height of that fame.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
sad. But again, that's why people have like major security now. It's stuff like that where people would actually, Selena considered this woman a friend.
And
so
she fucking shot her point blank like that?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is so fucked up.
Yeah, it's really
That's
sad.
why I don't get it. Why she's out now? She wants to meet
friends with Taylor
Swift. It's
Dude.
crazy.
That would be so fucking crazy if she somehow got into Taylor
She'll
Swift.
do
no
it
way.
again. Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, okay, so the difference between it, but that still sounds like a murder to me.
I think people
Yeah,
call
it's
it
a-
both, but I think it
Yeah.
would be an assassination because it's out of nowhere and it's for some sort of gain.
Like so then Mark David Chapman, who killed John Lennon, that's an assassination.
Yeah.
That doesn't-
Okay, because he did that out of like he wanted to be famous essentially, right? Isn't that kind of like what Mark David Chapman wanted to be known for something, and that's kind of why he went and did that?
Yeah, I think he also wanted to. He was just so obsessed with the Beatles that he wanted to be associated with them.
somehow, and even by murder.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Well, I know, recently we had that assassination attempt on Trump.
Right, Trump. Yeah.
How fucking crazy is that shit?
Is that the real? There's this talk of it was staged.
I personally think it's real. It's too. How do you stage something like that? That's the sharpest shooter in history that fucking dings his ear and misses his head. And Trump's gonna go, oh yeah, let's go along with that idea. Just shoot at my fucking head. No way.
I mean,
Draw blood.
This close, the mist.
That's why it seems to me that it's so outrageously ridiculous that it could not have been staged. You can't stage something that ridiculous. You know how many people would have... You can't even have 5 friends in a room talking about how they know their friend's wife is cheating on them and then not spill the beans. You think that that's going to get through... all those people are going to keep those secrets?
Well,
no way.
the thing is, if so close, if only this close, I thought his reaction was too casual.
I mean, the pumping your fist in the air is
Yeah.
it's iconic.
So you think that he goes, okay, hear me out. You shoot at my ear, and you just miss me, and then I go down, and then when I come up, I fist pump in the air. Like you think he wrote all that?
Yeah, even even the missile could be a fake.
Missile.
Oh, the bullet.
Oh, the bullet.
Correct. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck assassination attempt are you looking at? This ain't the fucking Gulf War, Yuki. What missile? Scud missile?
No, not the missile.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean miss. That
Oh,
even
miss.
miss.
Oh,
Miss is a fake even.
Oh, I see.
but what did you think? What did he do? He just smacked a ketchup packet on his ear? Like, what do you think?
Yeah. Have you seen there was the one photo he had the ketchup in his ear?
What? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I saw
Honestly,
those.
the memes. What kind of
Oh
world
my
do we
God.
live in when an assassination attempt
Well,
is
my
just
favorite
memes?
meme was-
No, I mean, that could be real, but I saw just Trump's reaction was so casual and then pumping the fist. I mean, come on. It
don't
looks
know.
so staged to me.
I don't know, man. To me, it seems like it's just one of those things where it's so close to being a disaster that it's like gotta be real. You
Well,
cannot plan something that ridiculous.
I'm not talking about how close the bullet was, but let's say Reagan, he survived,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Didn't look like that casual. It looks like a assassination. Somebody missed it, and then that whole reaction looked so real. I never thought that was a staged, but not this one because whole reaction looked so staged.
I feel like we're getting no info about the assassin. I feel like that just died down so quick. Right?
I'm not looking for information, but I'm not really not looking for it. It's
I'm
just
kinda
like
curious.
I'm just taking what comes.
Yeah, then even the director resigned, right? Or how come they missed this? How come miss? we didn't even talk like that when the Reagan thing happened.
Yeah, but when the Reagan thing happened, the internet wasn't a thing, and we didn't all have to go online and find the
And it was
minute
for
by
Jodie
minute
Foster.
information.
Yeah, Jodie Foster.
He did it for
thing,
Jodie Foster. What was his name?
Ted something.
Sirhan.
right?
Sirhan. Who's Sirhan? Who did he try to kill?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
That's another
I
guy.
mean, it could be real. I mean, I'm not. It just I don't know.
Well, I know Trump is like a huge germaphobe. Like he doesn't touch people and stuff. I feel like he's just so afraid of getting sick or dying that he wouldn't even want to risk
But just
it.
pumping the fist.
I mean, it's
thing.
pretty incredible, right?
Yeah.
That was wild. That picture is gonna go down in history.
Why he did that? Because he survived, or what this means?
I guess it just means, yeah, like I survived. USA.
Yeah, well, I am Trump. Vote for me. Like
yeah,
what?
yeah.
I'm of the mindset that it wasn't. By the way, Sirhan is the guy who killed Robert F. Kennedy.
Oh, the balloon popping, right?
Balloon pop. So Robert F. Kennedy, that was weird because it came so close to after, right? The JFK assassination.
And Martin
What
Luther
was-
King,
And
right?
yeah, there was
Martin
like a
Luther King,
season
too.
of fucking assassinations
Yeah,
in the 60s.
that was like very popular things to do.
That's fucking nuts. I mean, even just the attempt on Trump made me feel ill, like scared. It's a scary thing. Even if you hate Trump, you have to be fucking frightened that if you are in the public eye, that some psychopath won't just come out and fucking shoot you out of nowhere.
What is that guy? It was a political thing or no? What the?
What else would it be? I didn't like my stay at the Trump Towers in Vegas. Like, what else would
Well,
it
no,
kill?
but that's what I'm talking about. I feel like we still have no information of what the point was, like what the guy was like. Everyone's like, he was a Republican. He was a Republican.
Well, people are saying MK Ultra, which you know what the MK Ultra is, right? It's
No.
like brainwashed assassins where, like, say if you, it's like you ever see the Manchurian Candidate?
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
Where there was like a trigger word, and all of a sudden you would be like, "I must kill," like in Naked Gun when they have
yes,
the fuck,
yes.
I must
Oh, what
kill.
the
It's like a code word or a
Code
spoken
words.
word where all of a sudden I'll say like Mockingbird Lane, and you'll be like, and then you go and fucking kill somebody who it's been programmed in your mind to kill that you don't even know is in there because you've been
Manchurian
brainwashed.
Candidate.
Manchurian Candidate, great movie, and that's about the political assassination, but mindless assassins who don't even know that they're assassins until they get the trigger.
Right.
So was the code word migrants? Because he was talking about the migrants.
You never know, or it might have been like a day before where they're like, all right, now it's time. Here you go, here's your trigger word, and then all of a sudden he has his directions, and he goes and he follows those directions as mindlessly as possible because
but
he's
it's
been
not the
brainwashed.
complete. He missed it. So
He missed because, I mean, if you look, Trump literally fucking turns at the last second. It's like one small head tilt, and all of a sudden he didn't get hit.
so if he didn't turn the head,
If he didn't turn, his head
Yep.
would have exploded on national TV. That's what I feel. I believe that. I
he's
do.
one lucky son of a bitch.
That's
huh?
the thing.
That's
He
what
might
everyone's
just be
saying.
a lucky motherfucker. That's it.
That's Trump.
I guess that's Trump. I mean,
Maybe that's why this.
That's exactly what I think. There was so much adrenaline, and he was so in shock that, you know, like in the Hulk movie, the original, when the mom is able to flip over the car. I bet you he had like super strength,
Yup.
and that's why he stood up. He pumped his fist and overshadowed Richard Simmons' death. And I loved Richard Simmons.
Yeah,
Is
he
that the
died.
exercise guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
same day.
Same day, Yuki. Nobody cared because Trump.
Oh.
I cared.
I cared. I like Richard Simmons better than Trump.
But when I broke the news that Richard Simmons died versus the news that Trump was shot, John Brennan's reactions.
Well, okay, let's relive the day. I'm sitting there and I'm trying to relax. I'm having a good day. You know, I'm like, hey, John Brennan's back in town. And I'm fucking walking around. I go into the bathroom to take a shower, and I hear boom, 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 boom. Richard Simmons dead! And I'm, oh, fuck!
I love him.
So it was
Yeah, I know you
bigger
love
than
him,
the-
but you could have waited until I was out of the shower. I was
Oh.
singing. I was in the shower singing. It's in the way that you use it. And then all of a sudden I get this bad news. I go, okay, fuck. So I come out and I'm feeling bad about that. And then I'm in my room, like, drying my bowls or whatever. And all of a sudden I hear, They just tried to kill President Trump, and I go, fuck.
Okay, I never said they tried to kill President Trump.
Well, he's ex-president.
I said Trump was shot.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I remember it as, oh, they just killed our President and Lord and Savior, Trump.
Well, at least, you know, he
No,
wasn't
you're not a
the-
Trump supporter. I know that.
We're not talking about who I support or who I don't support.
You don't support anybody. The only
I
person
love
you
pop
support
culture.
is Shirley MacLaine.
I do love Shirley MacLaine. But I love pop culture, too.
You do. No, it's an honestly incredible, and incredible I'm using in terms of, like, it's incredibly insane that we living through a time where we witnessed that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We witnessed
And that's
that.
and his reaction, whether you like it or not, with the fist
I
in
know
the air,
fist thing.
it was
like,
crazy. They knocked his shoes right off.
Yeah, he had no shoes. The whole thing was bizarre. I mean,
It was
the whole
bizarre.
thing was bizarre.
We couldn't stop watching the video all day.
Yeah. But okay, what about
JFK.
JFK blown away? What else do I have to say?
Okay, I think that's a big conspiracy, and I think Lee Harvey Oswald didn't shoot it.
So in JFK the movie with Oliver Stone, that's the only way I relate to real life. They go through how that rifle was like ill-equipped to hit anything at that yard from those yards.
Well,
Especially,
he was set up. If we go look where he was in that warehouse.
yeah,
Is back. If blood comes from that building,
it goes
hit
forward.
from the back, then you know body goes where.
Right.
Because if you look at the footage,
Back and to the left.
yeah, and then she goes to the back and then
Right.
gather brain in the back. So why? If,
Back and to the left, and she's putting the brain back into the head.
yeah, then if blood come from the back, how come head didn't go front? How come brain didn't splash in the front?
Well,
Why
that movie JFK, there's that famous scene. He gets to his point, and Kevin Costner goes back and to the left, back and to the left, and he keeps showing the footage over and over that his head's going back and to the left,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be that way. You're right if it's from behind.
Yeah, so the blood has to come from front if head goes that way.
That's why
I
they
agree
always
with
say
him.
there was a second gunman.
Yeah.
On the grassy
I
knoll.
believe that. That's
Yeah.
why I think Lee Harvey Oswald is
He was a patsy.
decoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was some real shooter in the front.
So Jack Ruby then assassinated Lee Harvey Oswald.
Right.
That's right.
So
Yes,
that was another
that's right,
assassination.
because
That's
that was
assassin-
for political gain.
That's another. Yeah, it's all
Well, he was
related.
a mob guy. Jack Ruby. There's a movie with Danny Aiello. Again, I only
Right.
know shit through movies.
Movie.
Danny Aiello plays Jack Ruby. And he was
Right.
like in the mob, and then he got involved with this.
Danny Aiello, that's great.
Yeah, he
I would
plays,
love to watch that.
Jack Ruby. Yeah. So I don't know if the mob hired him. They imply in the movie that the mob.
No, I
had
think
something to do with it.
if that happened, the government hired the
Yes.
mob.
Okay. Right.
Then hey, we don't know, mob did. The government can separate from the politic thing to just the killing thing.
Right.
That's why they use the mob, I think.
The thing that really confuses me, and I want your opinion on it, is remember those photos they found of Lee Harvey Oswald with the gun?
Uh-huh.
And it's like he had this like little photo shoot with this like gun.
Right.
And everyone's like, this is the reason why, like, we know it was him and all this stuff. But then people were like, the photos were altered. That, I don't know why it scares me. Those pictures scare me because I don't, like, it's just so weird. What do you think?
Scares you because they're altered, or scares you because he had like a photo shoot?
Both. Like, both scenarios for some reason creep me out so much.
Well, what's crazy is that back then, you know how hard it would be to fake something.
Yeah.
So if they faked it, then those people were fucking geniuses. And they
But
should-
again, if it was like the highest caliber of government,
Yeah.
like maybe they would.
yeah, maybe they would. You never know. I mean, I don't know. The whole thing seems crazy, and to the point where
Right.
we're so far away from it, and we still have no real clue about the truth. And didn't they say they were gonna like unlock some documents in the 21st century? Maybe we're not close to when those documents are coming out, but I heard that.
What was that the name of the document? Some
I don't remember, but it's classified documents about the
Yeah.
JFK assassination that gives more information about what the fuck goes on. And I thought that they were supposed to come out soon.
Bryson, yes. I maybe already came out. No?
I just didn't read them, I guess. Maybe the fucking truth is plain out there, and
There's a movie called Executive Action.
Uh-huh.
It's about the government conspiracy about the JFK assassination.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And they say that the government did it?
Yeah. That's what I like about, the film business in America because they do that kind of movie making.
No, it's true. There's a lot of countries that wouldn't be able to do that
Right.
legally.
Okay, this isn't an assassination, but it's interesting. I guess maybe it was kind of an assassination. So do you ever hear about this thing, What's the Frequency, Kenneth?
Oh my God, yeah.
So these two guys, Dan Rather, the news reporter?
Dan Rather, yeah.
These two guys attacked Dan Rather, but when they were doing it, they kept saying the phrase, "What's the frequency, Kenneth? What's the frequency, Kenneth?" And they kept beating him, and then I guess he escaped or whatever, but they were trying to fuck him up, and they
Yeah.
kept saying that. So people claim that might be some MK Ultra shit, that might be like the technical phrase that they use to trigger them or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then REM wrote a song about it. What's the
Yes.
frequency, Kenneth?
Yes.
What about RFK, Yuki? What do you know about RFK?
The balloon.
What about the balloon?
The balloon pop.
The robot?
What?
what?
Yeah, oh, the robot? I thought you...
No,
No, Robert.
Robot.
Yeah, what happened to that? Not the robot.
not the robot.
He wasn't a robot. Robert F. Kennedy. He was assassinated also at the hotel.
Hotel, right?
Yeah. What was the deal there? Why? Just because he was a Kennedy and they didn't want him in?
I thought the Kennedy family is doomed.
They say there's a curse.
Cursed, yeah. That family is something. I
Ted.
mean, even the son died,
John.
right?
Johnny Boy, the little John.
Johnny
Yeah.
John Boy.
So
John.
That's it. I was looking for the... I knew he had some nickname.
I think Kennedy family is doomed or possessed or,
Oh, no.
RFK Jr. smoking
Yeah.
crack.
Oh, my God. RFK Jr. smoked crack?
I think so.
And he's running for president? Didn't we just see... You showed a clip today about him talking about something crazy.
Oh my God. This is all over the news. This is a big deal.
What was it?
He apparently, a few years ago, there was a bear on the side of the road that someone had hit with their car, and he retrieved the bear because apparently in New York State you're allowed to retrieve roadkill and do what you want with it. So he was planning on skinning it and harvesting the meat, whatever. But then him and his friends got drunk later that day, and he was like, it would be really funny if we put this dead bear on a motorcycle in the middle of Central Park. Or on a bicycle, because bike lanes.
Bike lanes were brand new.
Yes,
Oh.
So
and
they
we're hitting
wanted to...
people.
Yeah, they were to pretend that the bear got hit by a bike on the bike lane. This is a guy running for president.
Yes, and he got... Apparently it was all over the news. No one knew until recently that it was him who did it. And he basically revealed it to Roseanne Barr and was like, there's an article that's about to come out saying that I did this. So this is my side.
Does that make you want to vote for him, Yuki?
No.
That's weird. I mean, even I'm fucked up, and even I wouldn't do that. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You put a
that's
bear
crazy.
carcass in the middle of Central Park? That's insanity.
And it's so funny. He was like, the redneck in me decided to do this. In my head, I'm like, you're a fucking Kennedy.
You're a
redneck.
Kennedy. There's children in Central Park. Like, what the fuck? You're putting a dead bear in the middle of the park? What the fuck is wrong with
Yeah.
you? That's a sick individual.
Sick.
And he's married to the woman from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Well, that's hot. I mean, wait, what?
Eh,
So, okay, what's another assassination here? Let's see what we got
Rebecca
here.
Schaefer.
Okay, what happened with Rebecca Schaefer?
Rebecca Schaefer was in a show with
What show is
My Sister something. And it was with the woman from Mork and Mindy. It was Mindy and this
Oh.
girl, Rebecca Schaefer, who was like a young model. I think she was like 18 or 19. And she was, the day she was assassinated was the day she was supposed to audition for The Godfather 3 for Sofia Coppola's part. And she thought... She would write fan mail with all types of people and whatever. This guy became obsessed with her. And when her doorbell rang, she thought it was the person delivering the Godfather 3 script. And she opened the door, and it was this guy, and he just shot her.
Oh, fuck.
fuck.
And again, like
But
19.
did they say why he wanted to do it?
He loved her.
'cause
He
he
was obsessed with
That's
her.
what I never understood about these assassinations.
Yeah, why you loved and
'Cause
kill?
He
Yeah.
doesn't want any... I think it like has to do with doesn't want anyone else having them.
Oh, so it's like if I can have it,
No
I'm gonna
one
kill.
will.
No
Yeah.
one
Exactly.
will.
Okay.
And then they couldn't find him for like a day, and then he was like in the middle of the freeway yelling, "I killed Rebecca Schaefer."
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucked
That's
up. And
fucked
if you
up.
look up a picture of her, she was beautiful. It's so
Yeah,
sad.
she was a beautiful kid.
What about Julius Caesar salad?
Well, Julius Caesar, that's like a totally political thing, right?
Yeah,
So
they
that's
fucking...
Oh,
Assassin,
Brutus.
The E2 Brute.
You too, Brutus. Yeah.
You motherfucker, Brutus. Yeah, they stabbed him. They killed him because they
Right.
didn't like what he was doing politically.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln.
That's right.
Lincoln,
John Wilkes
yeah.
Booth.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
shot Lincoln in the theater.
I haven't seen it. That I had the miniseries called The Hunting.
That's right. It's all about the manhunt for
Yeah,
John Wilkes Booth.
I
Ooh,
heard
that
that was
sounds
good.
good.
Yeah, I heard it's good.
Who's in that?
I
John
don't-
Wilkes Booth himself. They brought him back from the dead with the DNA like Jurassic Park, and he stars as himself.
LOL to that.
Yeah, I wanna. Which streaming? I don't know.
I don't
wanna
know.
see
We
it.
got to look it up, but I definitely want to
Yeah,
see it. I
so-
heard
yeah.
from multiple people that it's really good.
I want that. I find very interesting.
Yeah.
And man, you guys have seen Birth of a Nation, right?
Yeah.
How crazy is that when they do the fucking reenactment of the fucking Lincoln assassination
Yeah.
with the ghosts? It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's fuck
The
crazy shit.
the what? D.W. Griffith.
That's right.
Yeah, and then the fucking
Oh, there's
Klan.
the one time when you're talking about something, it doesn't matter, and then then one guy told me, "Oh, Yuki, I said something, and then the subject wasn't really doesn't matter anything." And then he says, "Yuki, well, you should ask how was the play, Mrs. Lincoln."
Yeah. I've heard people say that. My mom says that a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
It's a
my
good
God.
saying.
And then when I heard the first time, like, what? I don't get it. Like, Yuki, think about it. If your husband gets shot,
Yeah.
doesn't matter
How the
good the
play.
play or bad the play.
Yeah.
That's not the point anymore.
No, exactly. Ugh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Yeah.
That's crazy. So the other one, obviously Malcolm X was assassinated.
Right.
Martin Luther King was assassinated. Damn. I mean, back then they were just assassinating.
That was a popular things to do in 60s.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also this video on YouTube that I've seen a few times because it like blows my mind. It's from like some talk show from like the late 50s or 60s, and it's this really old man, and they interview him. He was a boy in the theater where Lincoln was assassinated, and he talks about it. It's just so crazy that like we have a video of someone who was
Who was
actually there.
still alive. Oh my God.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. What's another one? 57 assassination attempts. Let's see.
Attempts are like
Oh, this is saying that Leo Tolstoy was assassinated?
Really?
Holy shit. War and Peace? That motherfucker? Oh, Pasolini.
Oh,
that's
Pasolini,
right.
yeah.
He was assassinated.
That
yeah.
was a fucking
for
Pasolini.
Salo.
For Salo, he made this political movie. If anybody's
Yeah.
ever seen Salo, it's not a children's
What
movie.
was it? The Salaminio killed him? No.
Salminio.
Yeah.
Salminio? Wasn't he an actor in Rebel Without a Cause?
Yeah.
And he killed Pasolini?
What? No. I thought some actor killed Pasolini.
Maybe, but I don't know if it was Salminio.
I thought it was the mob.
Mob?
I thought.
Salminio died young himself,
Oh.
but I don't know if he was killing
Wait, what?
Pasolini.
Phil Hartman.
Oh my
Oh
God! So
my
there's a question: is that an assassination or a murder?
That's true.
I
Because
think that's a murder.
Yeah, because that was his wife, and they were like, she
Right.
was doing coke and shit. I think, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't she going nuts?
Well, how about then Robert Blake?
Oh
right.
shit!
And OJ.
Okay, yes. So
Yeah.
so OJ's murder trial.
I think OJ is a murder, not the assassin.
Right.
But is Robert Blake assassination because it was surprised
he
by
hired
strangers?
an assassin.
Yeah,
most
he
likely.
hired a hitman. So is a hitman an assassin? Is that a
Yes.
similar? Is that's a
I think it's the same thing.
okay?
Oh, I see. He's an assassin.
Yeah,
Means he's a killer, right? So,
yeah, synonym, assassin,
Assassin.
hitman.
Yeah, I think.
Holy shit. Let's see. What else are they saying here? We got
William Shatner. No, I'm just kidding.
what?
I'm just joking.
Who's William McKinley? Oh my God, the president.
was about to say.
Rasputin. So Rasputin was fucking. They tried to kill him like 90 times. They stabbed him, they shot him, they threw him in a fucking river. He kept fucking surviving, and he just kept getting away. But then they finally like killed him after like 75 attempts.
That's assassin or killing?
Rasputin was assassin because it was political. They didn't like how he was getting in
Oh,
with the
The
Russian,
Romanovs.
Tsars.
How about the Tupac?
Fucking good question.
That's an assassination.
That's an
That's
assassination?
assassination?
Yes, and Biggie.
Those are both assassinations?
Yes.
Holy shit. What do you think? Puff Daddy did them both? So that he could get
I
on
think he
face?
knows.
He could get You think he knows who did it?
Maybe. I mean, maybe he didn't do it, but I think he knows who did it.
You know what I think's funny about assassination?
Yeah. Well,
That the word ass appears twice in it.
Shame on you, John Brennan.
Ass in Asian.
Shame on you, John
Ass
Brennan.
in Yuki's nation.
No.
no, I think that you think too much. No.
Yeah, I got in trouble once. I was in a hallway in grammar school, and me and this kid was standing there,
Yeah.
and he pointed at the word embarrass, and it said ass. And he just like underlined ass, and I started laughing so hard, but the teacher thought I did it,
Oh.
and I got in trouble.
You did?
And I didn't rat.
Oh, yeah, I know the story.
I didn't assassinate his character. I let it go.
Good for you.
But
Yeah, but he was a punk
No
ass trick. I
punishment?
should have fucking done it because later on he turned
Yeah.
out to be a real fucking piece of
oh,
garbage.
So
But it was
he
funny.
blamed. You got blamed because
I got
of
blamed
him.
because he underlined the ass and embarrass meant.
Son of a-
Oh,
Embarrassed.
Harvey Milk.
Oh, Harvey Milk.
Milk.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what happened there? That
He's the assassination, right?
yeah, I saw the movie, but I don't remember
Yeah,
anything
I don't
about it.
either.
The Sean Penn.
Sean Penn played Harvey Milk.
Yeah, and he kissed James Franco on the lips.
Andy Warhol.
Yes, that was an attempt.
Oh, really?
Valerie Salonis, a crazy woman who wanted to get in with the factory crowd. Basically, Andy Warhol didn't let her into she wanted to be an actress, and she wrote a manifesto and fucking... You know the movie Who Shot Andy Warhol?
Oh, yeah.
With Lily Taylor.
Right,
She's
right.
amazing in it.
That's right. She played it. Then what about Basquiat? What happened to him?
Heroin overdose.
Heroin overdose? Because he was in... Which one did David Bowie play?
Basquiat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then who played it in I Shot Andy Warhol?
Oh, good question. It was someone famous, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, because those movies I get confused at. Wow, Yuki, what would you do?
And Guy Pearce plays him in Factory Girl.
Guy
Oh,
Pearce,
okay.
right. What would you do, Yuki, if somebody wanted to assassinate you and you found out? Would you go and like talk to that person afterwards if they were in jail? Or would you just let them rot?
I'm not gonna visit. No.
You're not going to visit? You're not going to say,
No.
why did you want to kill me? I'm Yuki. All I like is buffet and watching movies.
Well, because if somebody tried to kill me, it won't be assassination. It will be just a killing, right?
Well, no, people they're jealous that you're on the last drive-in, and they come and they're like, I'm
Oh,
Japanese too,
come
and I want to be the
on.
Japanese Tokyo cowboy.
Technically,
And then
that would be if there's some agenda behind it like that.
yeah. What happened? What would you do?
I mean, then if I'm dead, doesn't matter. Then if I survive, I may want to know why.
Right. That's what I think. I would want to know why. I don't know if I would confront the person face to face,
Right.
but I would try to figure out what the fuck I did. Like, I know that there's people out there who want me dead because I'm the songwriter on The Last Drive-In.
Oh my.
But I mean,
Gee,
it's
that's scary.
I'm
last,
just joking,
last
Yogi.
driving, and who cares?
Whoa. There's some people out there who care.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They
I
say,
bet people would be so obsessed with Joe Bob that they'd want him.
Really?
It scares
all right, let's
me.
not.
It scares
Let's,
me.
okay. Now, is Marilyn Monroe
that out.
assassination?
No, I thought she was a suicide.
Who?
Marilyn Monroe.
No, it wasn't. You think
there's-
she did it overdose?
So
It's
there's
conspiracies.
there's evidence that she was
that the
murdered.
Kennedys took her down.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's assassination. I think.
That's right.
What about Gianni Versace?
Oh yes.
Oh,
see,
that's
that-
assassination,
That's
right?
definitely an assassination.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's crazy. What happened there? Why did they want him dead? It's a whole show of it, right? Didn't we start that show?
We
when
did
never
watch
finished?
it.
That was the miniseries or
Yes,
something.
it was actually very good.
Yeah, I liked it.
What about Michael Douglas was in it, right?
Oh, you're thinking about Liberace.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay.
And Liberace was not assassinated.
Okay.
He died of AIDS.
Nothing like a good old AIDS ending. You know what? Fucking, that's the thing is like, there's so many movies that end with people dying of AIDS and like documentaries and stuff.
Oh,
You ever noticed that?
no.
Most documentaries end with either like AIDS or cancer or some other fucking tragedy.
Right.
You know why?
No, why?
Because everybody dies, Yuki.
I know everybody
That's
dies.
the end to most people's fucking stories.
That's the end to most people's
Which
story.
I know
but,
you don't
So
like.
I didn't realize that because Liz was watching documentaries,
Yeah.
right, at a certain point.
I still do.
No, she does. No, but I was complaining because I'm like, every fucking documentary that you watch ends with cancer, AIDS, or something worse. Like a fucking boating accident or something crazy. And then she's like, yeah, but that's the way that it happens. People die in real life. And I said, you know what? She's right. I'm wrong.
That's right. Everybody dies.
That's
Yeah.
usually how you end a documentary on someone's life.
Yeah, and I you know what? I was so at the time, like, not naive, but I just didn't even think of it that way. But that's the truth. Like, every fucking movie about somebody's life usually has to end with the demise.
Because nobody lives forever. One day we always get turned.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah, either
'Cause,
sick
you
or
know,
hit. Or...
I'll be watching like a documentary about some artist or whatever, and John calls it my cancer movies because it's really common to die at cancer.
Oh, the food's here.
Oh.
Wait, keep talking about assassinations.
I know. Well, technically, so Bin Laden was also assassinated, right?
Oh, we killed him. Though,
We
right?
did. We assassinated him,
Yeah.
and he was like watching TV. I heard.
He was watching TV. I thought that was like 12:30 night. He was watching TV.
That's what I thought I heard, or maybe that was just a joke.
Maybe it's a joke.
Ugh. Well, let's think of others.
I mean, I don't know movie. Well, every movie about that, and he wasn't watching TV. He was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta look up where I read that.
Yeah.
But also, I wanted to tell you that there's a video game where you assassinate Kennedy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't that messed
God,
up?
it's messed up.
I know.
Crazy.
All right, who else got assassinated since I've been gone?
Bin Laden.
Oh yeah, Bin Laden.
Well, that was assassination. That was just a killing, no?
No, that was
We went to kill him.
We assassinated him. He wasn't expecting us being there, right?
Oh, come on. He knew, like, hey, American coming kill me someday.
Okay.
He knew that, right? Probably.
he had to. He was living in like a fucking compound with
Yeah, I don't think that was a surprise. It's just that day.
surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Remember Dexter?
Yes.
Oh,
Dominic
the
Dunn.
military
Oh shit! What happened there? That's the poltergeist woman.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What
was-
happened?
Murdered by her boyfriend.
Boyfriend, right?
Yep.
That sucks. What about Star 80?
Oh,
Dorothy
Dorothy Stratton.
Stratton.
I think that was
Murder?
Murder.
A crime of passion.
Jealous husband just kill her.
What about Saddam Hussein?
That's a killing. I don't think assassinate. No.
Didn't we hang him? Or no? Am
No,
I
I
wrong?
think did we do missile?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, it was a missile, you're right.
Yeah, I thought it was missile.
Sharon Tate.
Oh shit!
Murder.
See, that's a murder.
Yeah.
But it was planned and it was for political purposes. It really was.
Was it? Oh yeah, he wanted to start
Yeah.
the race war, right?
Yeah.
Helter Skelter and all that
Yeah,
shit.
and he wanted to kill the rich. That's why he went to that area. Natalie Wood. Controversial.
Oh.
Oh, well,
You don't want to go there?
That's just so hard to
You
say because there's no information on whether or not it's true or not. But that would be a murder. That wouldn't be an assassination.
that's not assassination.
That's
Yeah, that's a
right.
crime of passion again. That's like another one.
Yeah,
Where,
another,
You know
like
who we
Robert Wagner and then Christopher
Christopher
Walken.
We
Walken.
need to get Christopher Walken on the pod immediately.
come on. He'd never come on.
What about... We got Selena. I'm looking at a list right now.
Yeah. There's James Earl Ray. What did he do?
What?
Oh yeah, he did Martin Luther King Jr. Jesus Christ, that
Oh.
sucks.
What about Marvin Gaye?
Oh well, that one he was
father
killed by
did
his
it,
father.
right?
Yeah.
So that's killing, I think. Just
Yeah,
That's
that's
a murder?
that's a passion, right?
yeah.
Assassination attempt. Yeah, they tried to kill Bob Marley.
Oh.
Somebody attempted to shoot Bob Marley. That's all right. Any other thoughts on assassination?
Keep going, Yuki.
Well, I just don't know really, what the difference assassination and then killing or murder.
Well, I think murder, like we said in that thread, assassination is either a famous person or a political person for that sort of thing. But murder is like anybody can murder.
Right.
I can murder you right now. You can murder me. We can murder Liz. I mean, let's do it.
So jealousy is the reason, then that's murder, right? Or that's assassin?
Yeah, it seems like murder is more about either jealousy or passion or
For
letting
money,
things.
that's a kill, right?
I think personal, right?
Personal.
Personal might be murder. Assassination is like if you have something I want, I kill you, so I could get you out of the way, so that the political party could gain power or something like that. That's assassination.
But they do call like Andy Warhol's like.
An assassination, but she wanted some sort of power,
Yeah, that's
right?
true. Yeah.
So you kill somebody to get the power or some kind of profit, that's assassin.
Assassin.
And then if you kill somebody for personal reason, that's just
Murder.
murder.
Moida.
Food for thought.
Well, don't kill anybody.
That's right. Don't murder or assassin people.
Right, just
Yeah.
leave it. Yeah.
For
Yeah,
real.
let them die of AIDS or cancer,
Right.
because they will.
Right, and that just let it be natural way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, unless you could slowly poison somebody over time with just a little bit of lye in their coffee every once in a while.
Oh my
like I'm
God,
doing to
Yuki.
Yuki. I've been doing that to you for like 6 years, Yuki. Did you know that? That's what they
Oh
call
my
assassin.
God,
I've been
that's
jealous of you.
assassin, yeah.
I want to take over your.
Jealous because of what I'm doing job of.
That's right. I want your art department.
You're in the show too. You're the art director. No,
But I want
music
all of it.
director.
I'm poisoning you so I can get the props. I want those props. I want the fucking fridge.
What? Prop isn't the food. Don't eat the props.
Don't eat the props. Don't eat the food.
Except-
Don't kill people.
Except if it's cheese.
Except
Yeah,
if it's cheese.
cheese.
We can eat the cheese.
Oh, by the way, what happened? And
Oh, we'll talk about that off camera. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us on this assassination episode, the assassination special. We love you. We
love
appreciate
you,
that
please.
you support
and
us.
then, world peace. No assassin. No.
That's
Yeah,
right.
don't kill us, please.
Yeah, don't kill us.
Don't kill John and Yuki.
We'll see you next time
See you next time.
at the assassination buffet.
Yuki and John, patriot of a birth.